Aquarius. Welcome to your full moon in Cancer reading. Let's get started and see what messages we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the full moon in Cancer happening on January the 13th. Ooh. Let's see. It's been such an interesting set of readings for the collective. Very, very interesting, and lots of themes of release and letting go, and yeah, we'll see what comes up for you, Aquarius. Let's have a look. Oh, Ten of Swords. Capricorn's reading started with the Ten of Swords. Wow, you've got the Four of Swords on the bottom here. So it feels like you may be experiencing the end of something that came about maybe unexpectedly for you. You know, the energy of this Ten of Swords is giving me a bit of a shift here around I'm still processing and recovering from this, but there's something here that feels like for Aquarius that you see that the dawn is rising here in the Ten of Swords. You know the potential here. And there's your own energy, the Star card coming out as the obstacle. This is allowing you freedom from something that really may have felt like a challenge or a struggle, especially in groups or with others. And you know, the Star card is like, you may have even lost faith in yourself, but now not anymore. I think you're really starting to see that I need to have faith in myself. I need to heal and recover from some things that may have really felt like they didn't serve you anymore. And I wonder for you, very similar to the Capricorn reading so far, in the sense of this idea of a breakthrough with a relationship or a group, family, friends, you know, people that you don't feel you're being your authentic self with. And there may be this sort of battle of wills going on, but it feels like that has come to an end. And now you're in the process of sort of rediscovering yourself and healing, you know, recovering, reflecting on what did this experience teach me about myself. Rising to the top are major realizations with the Judgment card, and we're seeing the Nine of Swords on the bottom. So there may be some sleepless nights here. You may be up at night really sort of very mindful, you know, playing scenarios in your mind where you think, I can't believe that this happened. You know, I can't believe this. And there may be sort of this idea here that I need to come to terms with and accept this as it is in front of me and trust what this is teaching me about myself moving forward. The challenge obstacle here for you is to just be yourself and trust that that is good. That is good enough. I am good enough and worthy just as I am. You know, this idea of feeling your worth coming from within. Wow. There's something big shifting here for Aquarius. Seeing the Magician come out in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles really does feel like you're being, you know, sort of guided to focus on a new intention and trust that if your focus is scattered and fragmented right now, you might just need a minute to process things. So seeing the Magician in reverse with an Ace of Pentacles feels like there are new opportunities that you can be focused on once you're feeling ready to do that. It might be that there have been things that you've started to recognize already, but you might still be in a place where you're trying to really allow yourself time to process is what's coming through for you. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse in the recent past with the Hierophant. One more with that is the Hangman. Yeah. You know, the past has allowed you to look at things from a totally different perspective in a relationship. Fascinating. You know, really similar to the Capricorn reading. I wonder if there's always been this interesting connection between Capricorn and Aquarius in my YouTube readings. And so it's interesting to see it continue after a bit of a break from reading on this channel. But it's like you've started to reflect on a relationship in a different way. There may have been an ending in a different relationship that allowed you to see something from a past relationship. You know, Aquarius, like you might really see something that you didn't see before, and it's been reflected to you in an ending that you've recently experienced. But we can see what led up to this is your shift. You saw something different, and you may have not really trusted it, what you were seeing, but now it feels like you can see the connection. It may have to do with a relationship in your life that one ended and one has taught you something, you know? Yeah, sun moving forward. I love that for you, because it really does feel like your sun is rising. There's a turning point in the Five of Pentacles here in reverse on the bottom. So this is temporary discomfort that leads to major realizations around your full potential, your goals coming up, the things that you want to create for yourself. And this energy of moving on, in having a new mindset even, is the inner shift here, Ace of Swords. This is good. You're stepping out of a box in some way here, and you're leaving something behind, but it's going to allow you to see things more clearly, Aquarius, and it's going to create some new opportunities for you once you're able to emotionally disconnect as well. And there's the strength. So having the strength to allow yourself to leave the emotional beach, to allow your emotions to shift. I mean, the Nine of Cups follows the Eight of Cups, so there's some fulfillment on its way, but that mindset really helps, that mindset shift really helps you let go of even the attachment. Lovers in reverse. There is a relationship here that really showed you something. Wow. There's such strong energy around a relationship having revealed something that was important for you to recognize within. And, you know, Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck for that Lovers card in reverse feels like this is giving you a lot of new intentions. You're ready to sort of look at your own motivations and see what is my highest potential. I love seeing the sun with the Queen of Wands because of the sunflowers in both cards. So it's like you're ready to grow in a new way. You're ready to reach your full potential. You're ready to recognize where your own will needs to be honored. You know, we saw that Five of Wands earlier where there's a battle of wills, but you've got to trust yours. You know, that's first and foremost here. Let's see. Yeah, emotionally, I think things are still unsettled with the moon. So this is good. This is perfect for a full moon reading, because the reflection that you can have on letting go and formulating new intentions, allowing and accepting this ending, trusting the realizations, bringing your focus into sort of an alignment that says, I'm focused on the new opportunities that I want to create, not the endings of relationships that weren't in alignment, or letting go of the emotional attachment, you know. Yeah, truth be told is sort of coming out as I part the deck with Unfinished Symphony. So it feels like, again, there's some connection here to a past relationship also. Like it almost feels like there may have been a recent relationship that ended, and as you reflect on the ending, you're reflecting even further back to a different relationship. We saw that Two of Cups. I wonder if you're starting to see someone's perspective that you didn't see at first, because Thinker coming out with that Ace of Swords as well. It just feels like your mindset is resetting to something. And, you know, the regeneration card on the bottom of the deck for Thinker feels like, again, there may be another opportunity to look at something from the past that allows you to move forward in respect to how you're looking at things. And it creates a new energy for you. I love that. With the Sun card, that's perfect. You're just in the middle here. You know, between worlds can feel a little uncomfortable because we don't really know what we're moving towards, where we're going after we leave this beach. But there's something in this reading that makes me feel like you've just got to trust yourself and hold your vision hold your vision once you've established what it is that you desire to create. You know, what is the desired outcome? Oh, the cards just keep flying on the floor for you. Let's see. Energy is gaining momentum coming out. And, you know, that card always gives me this feeling like you are ramping up to something, and seeing that Sun card does feel like there is something coming through this. You know, we saw thinker, we see the Ace of Swords. Now we're seeing meditate and contemplate. So you need time to process this. You need time to process this, and emotions are running high. We see the Queen of Cups as your outcome here, which can be the emotions are within, trying to find some grounding. And that, you know, Moon card on the bottom of the deck says there is some inner reflection required in order to sort of integrate and understand this experience. And you've got be bold and make the first move, very much that Queen of Wands energy, and nothing will come of this situation. So it feels like unless you take the initiative, nothing in the outer will shift. Nothing in the outer will shift without the inner shift. So go and do the work within, and then allow yourself to bring in a new focus, understanding your experiences from what feels like a multitude of different perspectives. Like, it almost feels like there's one instance that is allowing you to reflect on a multitude of things. One relationship allowing you to reflect on several relationships. You may be uncovering a pattern here. You know, you may be uncovering a pattern that's like allowing you to see where there is an inner shift required to see something change in the outer pattern. Wow, very interesting. I hope this has been helpful, Aquarius. I was going to say Capricorn. I have a feeling you're dealing with a Capricorn. That's so interesting. A Capricorn or a Virgo. Those are the two coming up for me, for you. So very interesting. I'm going to leave it at that for you today. These are the messages I have for you. I hope it's been helpful, and wishing you all the best, Aquarius, on this reflection during this full moon period. Take care.